James and the Dad. James and the Dad.
Lady G with Lady G.
Lady G.
Hey, Lady G,
Hi.
you're in the middle. Now you're on the
She's
side. Now I'm in the middle. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Drag Race fans out there. It's another delicious recap of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 8, I believe. Oh, good morning, Mother. Mother's here. Mother.
Oh, good.
10
Hi,
queens
Mother.
remain. Well, we've reached a point in the competition where things are getting tight. And why is Elliot still there?
Why is Candy still there?
My name is James.
Shots fired.
Okay, let's introduce ourselves. My name is James, and I'm a Drag Race fan, and this is Lady G right here.
Hello.
My little baby G, and way over there is Jim, and that's my fiance's dad, and we got him into the show, and he is such a good dragger now.
He is.
It's a lot of
Look
fun.
over there.
Look over there. Look over there.
Look over there.
Look over there. Where? Look over there. Okay, before we get to the musical, Denali let us know again that her lamp-inspired runway look should never be forgotten. Because
I know. Oh my God.
she can't stop talking about it.
No, I loved it. I thought it was actually really funny that she kept doing that.
Well, it was a good look. I mean, it was a good look. It met the expectation of the category.
Yeah.
It was very beady.
Well, now that Lala's gone and Tina says it's time for her to turn up the Tina Burner experience, because it used to be the Lala experience and now it's the Tina. What's taken Tina so long to turn up her experience?
I have no idea. I'm kind of like,
I mean, she just did a really good job this week. I mean, I wasn't too thrilled with her musical thing. The musical itself, to me, and I've read a lot of different comments, people couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear half of the lyrics, if not more.
Yeah.
It was pretty wordy. I mean, just ask Utica.
Yeah.
I know it was wordy, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lady G.
Oh, sorry. I was pretty bummed with the musical because I have kind of become one of, like, I feel like when you watch Drag Race, after you catch on to how it works, you start to become, you put yourself in a category of what your favorite part of each season of Drag Race is, and some people will say it's the Snatch Game. Some people say the makeover episode is their favorite part of Drag Race. Some people say that the ball episode is their favorite part of Drag Race. They do it like every season. I'm one of those people where the musical is usually my favorite episode of the season.
Oh.
And I get so excited when they announce that the episode is going to be the musical. And the best musical was last year's musical, the Madonna musical. I honestly thought that was like,
that was solid.
One of the greatest challenges ever done on RuPaul's Drag Race. I watch it literally all the time, and I feel like I was kind of like hoping it was gonna be something like that, and it was just I was happy that it was the way they did it. Each musical number was like an inspiration from most musicals that I really enjoy. Like their Cell Block Tango thing I thought was really cute.
I thought that was cute.
And I really did think it was kind of cool, and like they did their homework, that Utica did do like her song, which was Modern Major General from like Pirates of Penzance, which I kind of like thought was, okay, you did your homework. You're like looking, and the Barbra Streisand number, it was like, okay, they're paying, like, yeah, it's like
they're paying homage.
Paying a lot of homage to classic musical theater, which made me really happy. But there's something about the Madonna one. It was
I thought this one was a mediocre take on the thirstiness of social media, because you can go so far with social media.
Yeah, it's like why don't we just do, like, we could, part of the theme of the musical could be, because the way they've worked, they did a Cher one, they did a Madonna one. Why don't we just pick somebody, and we could do their whole life Like, do a Dolly Parton musical.
If you did a Bette Midler musical,
Ooh, Bette Midler.
guess who would win that particular musical?
You?
No,
Lady
of
Gaga?
the queens right now, of this year's queens.
Oh,
Utica.
Tina Burner.
Tina
Yeah.
Burner would win.
Tina would kill it.
Oh, she kind of
Yeah.
looks like her. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I feel about the musical. I was pumped. I thought it was fun, but I really didn't like the social media theme. I thought it was a little silly.
It was. I mean, come on. So the two of them went after the role of Lady Tweets, which was Denali and Utica wanted it, and then they auditioned in front of the other girls, which I thought was weird.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
It was.
It was a knockout right from the first 8 bars.
And then the vote was unanimous, pretty much, except for Tina, who like said she was throwing shade just to get inside Denali's head. The role went to Utica. Like, you got this, girl. And then, was it weird that Anne Hathaway like popped in on a giant screen with like hives and like started saying
didn't really make sense.
That was just like filler to me. I'm sure she loves the show, but it was just a little
very random.
Very random.
Yeah, that didn't really make.
Well, the time came.
When are they gonna? When is Rue gonna invite us to pop in?
Oh yes, because I got something to say. Especially when it came time to record those vocals. Tina sounded like Elaine Stritch, like after stubbing her toe. But out of nowhere, Olivia sounds like a goddamn angel. Who knew?
Yeah, she had a good voice.
Olivia's got some stealth attack stuff like creeping out. I had no idea she was that stealthy. And Simone, the most confident person I've ever seen on this show.
I'm getting worried.
I'm getting worried because in front of
she bombed.
She couldn't even pronounce 4-letter words. It was
Google.
This episode for sure, I finally just started saying, okay, I'm getting worried. This is not the first time this has happened, and I'm starting to get a little bit of a panic going because that is who I literally have every single cent on. I have all my money riding on
Simone. Me too.
I am telling you, the only person that is going to get this crown is going to be Simone, and I'm starting to get worried, and if it is not Simone, oh my God.
Okay, so is that already preordained by the producers and Rue? Is Simone already the?
No,
that's just the fans. That's just the fans.
No, this is just it's just the fans. This is just one of those special moments. I kind of feel like it happened in season 8 with Bob the Drag Queen. It kind of happened with it definitely happened on season 6 with Bianca Del Rio. It's just there's that season once every, and same with Aquaria, it's once every 3 or 4 seasons where one girl walks in the first episode and you just already there's no question.
See, I haven't picked one yet.
You haven't?
No. I don't have a favorite. I really don't at this point in time. I mean, I thought Rosé on her singing ability the other day was really very, very good.
Yeah, and her choreo was very.
Yeah, I mean, she deserved the win, but I still don't have a one that I'm going, oh yeah, that's the winner.
I was worried for Utica though when she couldn't get her words out, but then they say your choreo is going to be from Hamilton. That girl can't dance.
No, she is so stiff and gangly, you know?
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little annoyed with Utica. I'm starting to get a little annoyed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna last very much longer either.
I'm starting to kind of
Well, I mean, you can only take that quirky weirdness so far.
True.
You know? And I'm trying to think of some of the other quirky people, you know, like who was the Crystal Method?
Yeah, Crystal Method.
And Evie Oddly. You know, those were pretty quirky, but they also had some talent.
Yeah, they had like weapons that they
and
I don't know what Utica's weapon is.
Yeah, poor Utica is just weird.
Oh, hey Sherry. Sherry Lynn's online too with us.
Hi,
So
Sherry.
hi to Sherry. Got Mick and Denali struggle with their joint choreography in the beginning, but
Yeah.
They killed it.
oh yeah, they came out as like these hyperactive tweens. Just gonna.
Oh my gosh, they were great. They were great.
I thought they did great. Okay, but here's the one thing that's so gossipy that we have to talk about.
Oh,
Ready?
I love it. Go.
Please be
Let's do it.
Candy. Please be Candy. Please be Candy.
No, it's Tina. Has been in a relationship with Graham Norton.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What? Like they just kind of iced over that, like it was like, oh yeah, she was in a relationship with Graham Norton. I watched Graham Norton's show on BBC. Like, it's a nice hour and a half of fun and good interviews and Tina Burner.
And then they showed some photos of her, in Great Britain. Whoa.
yeah,
Whoa.
that was time.
That
Yeah,
was
very
cool.
different.
Yes.
But no, I mean, I keep waiting for Tina to just really explode, with just a great show, and she's kind of, I don't know, subdued.
She's kind of like one of the middle people. Like,
I need, which I don't get because like that's like a legend. So I need like what I personally need is I need Simone to get back on her game, and I need Tina to like finally go win something, and I need Rosé to win one more, and then Denali.
and I need Olivia to like come out of nowhere and get him.
Oh yeah, and like I don't know. Also, I feel like we didn't talk about this last week. This is like kind of unheard of on RuPaul's Drag Race, except for I think like Alaska and Bianca were able to do it. But like they do almost every possible thing they can to make sure that someone doesn't win a challenge 2 weeks in a row. And Olivia won 2 in a row, and that like never happens.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like unheard of. Even like the greats like Sasha Velour and Aquaria did not win 2 in a row. Like why are we not discussing the fact that she won 2 in a row? Like
Because she is Baby Rue. She's Baby Rue.
Yeah.
She is Baby Rue.
I think she might be in like the top 4.
I think so too. Well,
probably, and I think Tina Burner will end up in the top 4.
I think she will too. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the Candy thing. So for the Rusical, she was linked in, and she slinks and grinds around the stage in this blouse.
Yeah, I wish she wouldn't flop around the stage like a beached whale. Come on.
She looked terrible with the hair flopping.
Oh yeah.
She kind of reminded me of that bitch at the work party that gets a little too drunk.
and then wants to go home with all the men.
Yeah. Oh, we know who. That bitch.
Oh, we know who.
That bitch. Well,
right here.
But Candy was not enjoyable to watch. But you can't take your eyes off her because you want her to like fumble so badly.
So it's like watching a slow motion car wreck.
Yeah, like this bitch right here.
Well, it was they talked about the Mars landing this week being 7 seconds of terror, and then the sashay away was 7 seconds of, are you kidding me?
I know. Right?
Sashay away. Oh wait.
Shut up. All right, here. Let's start talking about these. After the challenge comes the runway, and the runway this week is Yellow Gorgeousness.
I like the Yellow Gorgeous. I thought it was fun.
I'm wearing yellow.
It was good.
So Tina and Elliot both wore
taxi
dress.
Yeah.
So first we'll start with who wore it best, I guess.
I have something to say about this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's one. And then there's Elliot's.
Yeah, I have something to say about this Elliot thing.
Okay, go.
I like that. Come on.
Okay, here's the big problematic thing about it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Do you remember, I think she said it on the show. I heard this from a disclosed source today. That I unfortunately cannot reveal their name. However, I do have somebody that knows of this queen, and I heard that I think she said it on the show, or there was something about it. She modeled this outfit after the taxi driver in the movie The Wiz.
Oh.
And it's extremely problematic because apparently, and I actually, this is really bad, but
Okay.
I
Go
just
for
saw
the bad. Go for the bad.
I just saw The Wiz for the first time this past year.
Which I love.
Yeah, I finally saw it. I don't know why I hadn't seen it, but I finally saw
And you
it.
feel a brand new day.
Brand new day. Yeah. But the comment on that movie is when they're there, they're trying to get a taxi the entire time. In the Emerald City, they're trying to get a taxi and they can't get a taxi. And like Ease on Down the Road is also a commentary on the fact that they would have to walk. They would have to take, back in that time.
Because they're black.
Yes, because
Okay.
black people could not like get cabs. They make a comment on that in The Wiz about how they can never get a cab and they have to walk and they ease on down the road. And the problematic thing about this that like apparently Elliot is not getting is that she modeled it after the taxi driver in The Wiz, and that's like very problematic.
Again, why is Elliot still here?
Why is Candy still here?
Why is Tina still here? Tina's a taxi driver too. And
I didn't mean to like just spill some tea, but that's the tea.
Taxis are a dying breed. Who gets a taxi? Everyone gets an Uber. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Utica is going to the Renaissance Fair. I see.
Oh.
With a picnic table thing. Give me your comments, guys, because I got to hear some stuff on this.
Didn't get it. Again, it's going back to the I'm quirky, I'm weird, and I'm gonna play that up. That's her only thing. I mean, she can't sing, she can't dance, and her outfit there and everything else has just been kind of
blah.
It's not. It just doesn't pop out at you and go, oh wow, that was really good.
Okay, what do you got to say?
I feel like I just absolutely love. I feel like this whole season we have just our feelings about things. I think have just changed. I think we've gotten much more like if we don't like something. I feel like we did not do this last season. I feel like we did not do this last season. This season we're straight up like, no, I hate this, and here's why.
We are opinionated. I think quarantine has made us.
And we're like gossiping, and I feel like we're. Ooh. Jim,
We are.
I really like that you've just.
Well, isn't that what we're here for?
That's right.
Yes.
It doesn't say James and the dad and Lady G being really nice to people.
Spilling the tea.
Spill the tea.
Okay, let's go on because there's Olivia and Simone who both look like they plucked Big Bird's feathers and made it fashion. There, look at that. Woo!
That's actually really good. I like that.
And they had a reveal. It had a reveal. Like she showed us backstage how it had a reveal.
Yeah, but that would have been kind of difficult to do on stage because she kind of had to unzip it or unhook it and then kind of slither down, get it off her hips.
Oh,
that would have taken a bit of time.
But worth it. And then there's Simone. She got her Big Bird too.
But hasn't she done a similar look though, more than once?
Yeah, this is her her style, her vibe. Yeah. It's slick, it's cool, but is it enough to save her ass?
It's boring.
Woo, Jim's bored. Jim is going there this week.
Show me something good.
Yeah, okay. Jim, who spit in your coffee this week? My God.
I know. I mean, I was gonna go after Rose for wearing something orange.
Orange, yeah. But she can sing and dance.
And paid homage. Do I say that right? Homage or homage?
Homage. To
Jim Carrey's zoot suit.
Carrie, which I think honestly that's really cool because as somebody who's around this age, I really love it because you can tell that means that like that was a very important film of her childhood, and that like you like I feel like it's really cool when you come across people, especially like with Jim Carrey movies, who've really as kids like that was what they were looking up to. I have a relation to that. It's really cool. I love that movie. I was very touched myself.
Oh, let's make you super happy. Go to the next photo, Greg, and make it go full.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that is your childhood?
Yes, like.
But look, that's yellow too.
That's yellow.
What made me laugh is that she was in the workroom after the show or after the runway, and she's trying to convince people that her outfit was yellow. And all I had to do is stand next to it. Look at that. Nah, that's not yellow.
Nope, that's orange.
That's orange.
But
it's still one. It's still great. And then there's Candy Muse with her version of Beyonce's yellow dress from Lemonade.
Which I have to say, I really, really love because Beyonce Lemonade, like this dress with this music video for Hold Up, it is like one of my favorite Beyonce moments ever. And I really love this yellow dress. And I love that she paid homage to it. And I think she did a really good job.
I totally disagree. It's way too much fabric and not enough baseball.
Really?
That's exactly what I thought. Exactly. That's just all fabric. You know?
Where's the baseball bat? You need to like bedazzle a baseball bat. I
loved it.
So I got to say something right now, guys.
Jerry Lynn says it's hideous too. So
yeah. I keep hearing all these cultural references like The Wiz and Lemonade, and I've heard of these things, and I might have even seen a little bit here and there. But again, I look to you to educate me in these cultural phenomena.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to send you the Beyonce video where she is like wearing that dress, not that dress, a cuter one, with a baseball bat, breaking windows.
I like that.
Yeah. I will put together a little pop culture little kit for you.
I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn.
He's here to learn. He's here to learn.
Yes, I will show you a lot of iconic like Lady Gaga moments and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
And he's going to teach us some plays, X's and O's. X's and O's.
All right, next week we'll learn Inside Zone.
Okay.
We'll learn Inside Zone next week.
How about this, y'all? Gottmik appeared in this yellow latex crash dummy look, and I think it blows Denali's earlier attempt at the crash dummy look out of the water.
Oh yeah, this was really good.
Wait, do we have Denali?
I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh.
Wow.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. Makeup is good. The whole outfit just wins.
Greg, if you can go to the next slide, that is Denali's, how she wore it.
Get that. Could you try again?
Like
that's a good look too, but you know.
Yeah, but isn't it weird how so many looks are doubling up this year?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. I mean,
Don't do that.
So Rosé wins, right?
Yay.
She's the obvious standout this week. That's Denali's Britney take on Britney.
That was good.
It was good. What'd you think?
Oh yeah.
You're a
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't captivate me.
Because it's a cat suit, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I liked it. It was cute. I think the headpiece was a little too much for me.
So in the bottom, Tina, because of performance in the Rusical, she like stopped lip syncing before a big death moment. Simone. I thought her look might save her, but she was axed by her performance. And then, of course, your girl Michelle gets candy on the Rusical number, complaining that we didn't see her face most of the time, and that she didn't have any.
She says that like it's a bad thing.
You want to call her a pug like they did in the read. Jim's out for woo.
The
Well,
energy today.
and
don't know
I
what-
should probably not be so mean to Candy. I mean, I know why she's there. She's there for the drama. You know, she should be off the competition. She's not nearly the caliber of some of those queens,
Well,
but she is there. She creates drama. The producers like that. They keep showing that. I mean, look who gets the most screen time every week.
Candy, and then she
Yeah.
talks about Jimmy. Wait, I just called him Jimmy.
Joey J.
Joey J. If that is not the most uncomfortable conversation,
Yeah, that's creepy.
I mean, that's the baby's boyfriend, and she's probably got him in a well, and she's lowering down food to him, and maybe gonna make something out of his skin.
Oh, God.
No, that's my boyfriend.
I know, don't do that to him.
Don't do that to my boyfriend.
So Candy and Simone have to lip sync, which is probably the most charisma we've seen on the stage this season of them doing that together. I thought their charisma was good. They're pretty evenly matched, and
Very.
Well, I will give Candy a lot of props for her energy. She really is very, very energetic in those lip syncs.
yes,
Whereas Simone was just kind of walking around and just kind of going through the motions. Candy's lip syncing, I don't think is all that good. You know, the synchronization between the music and her face, but her energy, I think, is what saves her.
oh yeah, she gives 110 when she's
Yeah.
doing it. We learned that Simone doesn't have any tricks up her sleeve. For
No.
No.
do you have a trick?
Which is why-
Gigi?
I have a little trick.
What is it?
I can do where I'm like standing up. Where you're like standing up like this.
Can you
I
just
can
go
do,
on
like, a
here?
little- I can do like a spin, and then I can do like the boom to the floor like that.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Got it. Okay.
A death drop?
Like a death
it's
drop.
not. It's not a death drop, but it's basically like I can just do like a little like whoop, wow,
Oh,
like
Ah.
that. Yeah, that's what I can.
okay.
do.
Bravo.
We don't. You might need to teach Simone that.
Yeah, when I actually have like shoes on and stuff, I can lay it out flat and like be flat on the floor. Like I that's my little trick I can do that I think could, sell.
Jim, what's your trick if you had one?
Oh, my trick?
Yeah.
Waking up in the morning.
You got something up your sleeve for your lip sync, don't you?
For my lip sync,
Yeah.
I haven't really practiced it. I have to start thinking about it.
I bet
There will be the death drop would probably be an actual death drop.
He would die from it. You poor thing. You cannot do that. Okay, so I think mine is flexibility because I'm super flexible still.
Oh, nope. Yeah, I can't do any of that.
I would just pull my leg up and put it over my head and like do all kinds of stuff. And then
Could you do a split? Could you like jump into a split?
I could, not right now,
Yeah.
because, well, I don't know how to move my camera down to see.
Can you fall out of the ceiling and do a
But,
split?
Like if you were performing, could you go in? Could you choreograph it to go into a split?
Yes, I will. Like I can do a split, and then go all the way down to the floor.
Oh, so you can do it where you would like legitimately be able to have the leg up, and then you could do that thing where you like rock, and then you go like boom, like pussy pop on the floor.
Yes, there's mine.
Nice.
I got
I
nothing.
think we all have good tricks.
We all have a trick. Simone needs a trick, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, Candy didn't go home. Simone didn't go home. So we're here waiting.
Double elimination next week. Double elimination next week.
I don't know. You need 9 for Snatch Game.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
it's next week.
And
Yeah,
there's
but-
10.
No, next week they're going to have a special on how they've done the production through the pandemic.
Oh, it's not an episode?
I don't think so. I mean, that's what they were advertising.
Or is it both?
Oh.
No, they
No,
were
I
saying
saw
at
the-
8 o'clock they're going to do the this, here's how we've gotten through the pandemic, which is quite very interesting sounding.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I bet some of them got COVID for sure.
Yeah.
Well, they test every week. If they don't test every day.
Yeah. I want to watch that.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, we'll watch.
Okay.
Well, the commercial I saw on mine said that it was Snatch Game next.
Okay.
Did you see the commercial for it?
I did not see it.
I saw a commercial for it during the show, or at the end.
I saw the commercial for the COVID special,
Yeah.
not the Snatch Game. You saw Snatch.
Oh, I saw a commercial for Snatch Game.
Oh shoot!
Maybe
That must
it's
be
a
the
mix-up.
East Coast feed.
Well, wait? So did you see all 9 people in Snatch Game?
I know who's playing who.
Okay, so there's
Here, do you want me to pull it up on my TV? Here, let me pull it up.
pull it up. This will be our tease for next week.
You got a COVID special thing?
I
Yeah.
got a COVID special on VH1 also. Are you on the app of some sort? Yeah, you watch
No.
things on the app.
I order mine. Every year I get an Apple gift card for Christmas, and every year I use it to buy the season of Drag Race.
Oh, well, then you have something special.
James,
Oh, shoot. I have to
James, were you waving at Mitch and Vern out there?
go. No, I have groceries that just came, so I have to go get them.
More groceries?
Yes, they didn't bring the coconut
You have
Oh,
more growth.
for the coconut shrimp.
oh, got it.
I'm gonna make coconut shrimp on my own.
Okay, what time are we
coconut-
eating?
Oh well, I wish y'all could come over.
Yeah, wait.
Take me 2 hours to get there.
Can I come?
Yes. Well, you got
I
that.
could come over in like 30.
You got your thing up yet? No.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well,
Well, we'll take his word for it.
put it in the link here.
I'll-
Lazy. Put the link.
Yeah, I can record it on my phone and then send it to you. I think I'm using Wi-Fi. That's why.
Oh, you are. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, lads.
And
You-
we should.
We're all
we should-
pretty chatty today. Meow.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I got it.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Hold on. I think I got it.
We're gonna go full screen with you and your promo.
Okay. Oh, you guys, I got it.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Hold on. Let me pull it all the way back. Coming up on RuPaul's Drag Race. Yep, I have it right here.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Thank you, Nikki.
I got some scorching hot tea for you.
Okay. Move your camera toward the TV a little.
Okay, I'm trying to get it right at.
Oh my God, don't be perfect. Just show us whatever you got.
Okay,
It's like trying to figure out what to watch on Netflix.
There it is.
Okay, we see
Okay.
Candy.
Hold on. Okay.
Turn the computer a little.
Yes, I know. I'm turning. up my
Boy,
volume.
pushy.
There's Damasio.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yes. Go.
That's what I saw.
That's good stuff. Well,
Okay.
thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
James and the Dad.